So this is posted on Facebook by my friend Haven Lines right here. She is diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder and borderline personality disorder as well. I want to point that everything is important here, but this last line, self-awareness, it does not equate to improvement nor even accountability. And that is important because I tell people all the time, even if you get a narcissist to go to therapy and they become self-aware, that does not mean that they're going to be a better person. Sometimes therapy gives narcissistic people the reason, a right to treat you badly. It gives them an excuse to say, hey, look, I'm a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder or borderline personality disorder. How else do you expect me to treat you? Do you not understand that I struggle too? So if you're going to be with me, you need to tolerate me and deal with how I treat you. Everybody's not going to get better by going through therapy because there is actually pain that comes alongside being self-aware, because you realize everything that you're doing and everything that you have done. It's about choices. You got to get powered up, especially when you're trying to parent with a personality disorder. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware narcissist Lee Hammock, better known as mental illness across social media. If this is your first time seeing my face, I am a diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform to spread awareness for narcissistic personality disorder and, validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series is dedicated to taking my TikToks and YouTube shorts, which are 60 seconds, and making them longer. The one you just watched was about, pretty much being self-aware and parenting as a self-aware narcissist. I've done a few videos about being a parent I've done a few videos from the parenting perspective of a narcissist, but this is more along the lines going to focus on the self-awareness aspect, because a lot of people I see and I talk to always in the comment section, how do I get my possible narcissist or my toxic person or whatever? How do I get them to become self-aware of who they are and live their life like you? How do I make that happen? And first thing, don't take this the wrong way, but you can't make that happen. That has to be an active choice, and it has to be like, for me to get where I am right now, I literally had to hit rock bottom, and I had to have a mind open enough to receive that I am responsible for where I am in life. Like, the reason I'm here right now in my life is because of me. My wife left. She removed herself. I couldn't blame my wife. I couldn't blame my mom. I couldn't blame my dad. I couldn't blame anybody but me. And I went to therapy, got diagnosed. Now I'm the self-aware narcissist. I'm leading that revolution of self-aware narcissists, apparently, because there are a few more popping up on TikTok, Instagram, and places like that. But they don't do it like I do. They come from different perspectives. They come from different backgrounds and everything, And I'm me. You know what I mean? I know this gonna sound narcissistic, but look, I'm me. Like, can you say, Lee, you are not you? I'm like, yes, I'm me. But one thing about self-awareness is the fact that it does not necessarily mean that you're going to be a better person. And I need to harp that fact right there to people, because I think people automatically think that if they get their possible narcissistic partner into therapy and make them self-aware, that they're going to be a good person, a better person. And that is absolutely not true. A lot of people tend to take their diagnosis, plural, and just be worse with it and use that as an excuse to continue being a bad person. They'll say things like, well, look, I'm diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. What do you expect me to do? I can't cure this. This is who I am. You need to pretty much S or get off the pot. I can't cuss. You need to hit or get off the pot. This is who I am. I'm going to continue treating you the way I've been treating you because we've lasted this long, so it's not that much of a problem. It shouldn't be that much of an issue because you keep coming back, you keep staying, and I'm going to keep being who I am. I can't change it. What else can I do? And that's literally what they would do, because I've been in those self-aware narcissist groups for a very long time, and that's the exact sentiment of some people who come in those groups. They are who they are. They use their diagnosis they will take their diagnosis and continue to treat you bad, and now they have some paperwork or a therapist behind it. Hey, this person's a narcissist. And you get online, you look up narcissistic personality disorder. It's not like when you Google narcissistic personality disorder, it's going to be like, congrats, you're a narcissist. Congratulations, my friend, you are a narcissist. You're not gonna be like, yes. No, you won't be like that. Exactly, it's the absolute opposite, because there's no good literature on narcissistic personality disorder. Everything you read on there is negative. Narcissists are devils. Narcissists are manipulators, gaslighters, liars, cheaters, beaters, whatever. You know what I mean? There's no cure. You're going to be like this for the rest of your life. So it's despair. You know, people get down on themselves and like, well, if I can't change it, what can I do? This is who I am. Fighting these impulses, fighting these urges. You're not worth me doing that. You're not worth me putting myself through pain and suffering every day to be a better person just for you when everybody else likes me. And they will look you directly into your face and say that. I've seen them, I'm telling you, I've seen it in these groups. People say it all the time. This is who I am. You need to accept me for who I am. I have narcissistic personality disorder. This is who I am. But I say the exact same thing. I say, I have narcissistic personality disorder, but that is not who I am. This is who I am. I have that. That has helped shape me into who I am, but that does not dictate my outcome. I've just taken it because I've been listening to so much self-betterment and positive reinforcement stuff over the years that I had no choice but to fight against it. I had no choice but to fight back and not let anything I read online, not let anybody on TikTok, not let anybody on YouTube, not let anybody who emails me, messages me, Snapchats me. I don't let anybody tell me what I can't do. You can't love your kids. Watch me. You can't love your wife. Watch me. You can't alter your behavior. Watch me. I'm defiant as hell. And that's the ego kicking in. I just transform my ego to benefit me more. That's what I've been doing for years now. I've manipulated my own ego to benefit me to the fact of the matter where I can still get my narcissist. I'm still 100% a narcissist. I just operate differently. I vibe with the narcissists on TikTok. I vibe with the narcissists on Instagram. I vibe with them people. When they do devilish stuff, I get it, but I don't support it. I'm like, that's devilish as hell, but I understand why you did that. It doesn't make it right. You're still an evil person for doing that. But I understand the mindset behind it. I want you to understand it. So if you need to get away from that person, you can get away from that person. And I want that person, if they're doing it and they're willing and able to understand it, they can go get therapy and try to become a better person, because self-awareness does not mean you're going to feel good on the inside. Self-awareness means like, oh, you know, you seen what's the movie Bird Box? When that dude forced that woman's eyes open? That's what self-awareness does to you. Self-awareness like pretty much takes yourself and forces you to look at everything you've done to somebody. It forces you to take a look at everything you're going to do to people. It makes you take a look at everything that you have said, you have done to your kids, your wife, literally everybody. It's a tough burden to bear. And I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Please don't feel sorry for me. I know people are like, I was going to feel sorry for you anyway, Lee. You're a monster. I'm about to cuss. Don't feel sorry for me. I don't like pity. Don't feel sorry for your narcissistic person. Understand, sympathize with them, but do not feel sorry for them. Because although that you have this, you can make a choice to treat people badly. Narcissistic personality disorder is a defense mechanism against protecting your little inner ego, your fragile inner ego. So nobody can hurt me. I'm going to hurt you first. If you can hurt me, I need to be able to hurt you worse. That's the point of it. That's in my mind. That's what it is. Self-awareness does not necessarily mean better. So don't get into your head that the person that you with, if they become self-aware, they're going to be like Lee Hammock or my man Ben Taylor, or what's the guy's name? I don't even know if Sam Vakman is a good dude. I've never watched any of his videos. HG Tudor, whoever these folks are doing, however they're living their lives. You know what I mean? They're not necessarily guaranteed to be a good person, a better person. They're still going to be a narcissist. You still got to watch your back. You know what I mean? Self-awareness, like I said, again, I'm going to repeat it. Self-awareness does not mean betterment. It does not mean you're going to be better. It just means you're aware. You're aware of your choices now. And some people actively choose to continue to be bad people. And that's point blank, period. I've seen people in my comment section, my narcissist, my husband or wife has actually been diagnosed with this disorder, and they still treat me terribly. They're not like you. They made the choice to actively go ahead and stare into the skin of who they are and just treat you terribly. Accept me for who I am, or don't take me at all. Like I said, and getting them to therapy is a boop, boop, boop. And I was like, can my narcissist change? Ask yourself this question. If you can get them to go to therapy, are they willing to go to therapy for the rest of their lives? Because I am. That's what I have to do to continue on this road. I have to go to therapy for the rest of my life, y'all. And I'm happy about that. I'm cool with it because it makes me a better person. And my wife were to come knock on that door, I'm like, hey, babe, I'm leaving you and taking the kids. I'm like, dang. Well, guess what? I'm still going to go to therapy this month. I still got to get in there because it's going to make me a better me. Would it hurt when she leaves? Yeah. But I go through the whole narcissistic cycle? Probably. But I'm in control of it. Mind games. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all like this channel, love and subscribe. Like and subscribe to the channel for more. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all, because guess what? As much as y'all learn from me, I learn even more from you. Be blessed, take care of yourself, and stay well. Mental Illness is out.